Welcome in pile 3. You chose the black obsidian or black tourmaline. Thank you so much for coming into this pile today. And what's up next in this upcoming month for you, or what you need to focus on, I'm sorry, words are hard today, is to embrace the flow of life. Okay, beautiful. Embrace the flow of life. So maybe up until this point, things are been kind of chaotic, or you're trying to you're trying to force something into play instead of just going with the flow, giving it up to the universe or spirit or the angels and going with your intuition. So we're going to get a little bit more about what is coming up in your month. In this upcoming month, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't really matter which month you watch it. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and discard the rest. And as with the other piles, if this doesn't feel like it's resonating with you, please choose a different pile. Okay. Spirit, what would you have for pile 3? Or what's coming in for them in the next month, or what do they need to focus on for the next month? What do they need to focus on for the next month? I think I need to take a speech class because I cannot make words happen for me today. Okay. All right. Okay. Spirit, what should pile 3 focus on this upcoming month? What should pile 3 focus on in this upcoming month, or what is coming in for them, Spirit? What is coming in for them? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages you would have for pile 3? As to what, I'm sorry if I said pile 1. I feel like I might have said pile 1. Okay. So we're going to stop right there. We're just going to kind of get some energy off these cards. We have the Queen of Wands, which can be affiliated with a fire sign, but she's in reverse. So maybe you have been feeling like you're stagnant, like you're not kind of moving forward. Like maybe your fiery, passionate energy inside of you is being kind of blocked right now. Also, we have the Judgment card coming in, so it's possible that for some of you, you've been going through some difficulties that you feel like there's a person or somebody that's embodying this Queen of Wands that's trying to block your blessings from coming in. But what Spirit is saying, this month, Judgment's coming in. So whatever has been being blocked, it's going to be released. So the truth is going to come out. The truth will come to light about what the situation is that's going on. You also are going to be making a decision. This may even be relocation. You could be moving this month, or also traveling. You could be relocating, like I said, to a different home. You could be even relocating overseas. For some of you may have had this opportunity. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is you're kind of hanging on to some stuff, but it's in reverse. So let me just get the feeling of this here real quick. You need to let go. That's what I'm reading in this so far. You need to let go of what you think the outcome should be, because your energy of holding on to this so tight and wanting a certain outcome is actually blocking your opportunity to receive judgment. If you see the Four of Pentacles, he's just hanging on tight to his money. That can mean security in the upright, but as far as you may have somebody in your life currently that's withholding finances from you. That's not for everybody, but it could be that. It could be a personal situation to where that's happening, and it's going to come to judgment, though. Judgment's going to come in on this, and it's going to be released in this upcoming month. And that's why Spirit's asking you to embrace the flow of life. Don't fight against it. Okay? And the decision will come up where you may have to change residence. Spirit may be calling you into a different career. into a different place to live. Pay attention to little signs, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to license plates in front of you, animals. So this is what I'm pulling here. We have 3, 3, and let's see, is there another 3 in our pile? We have 4, 2, let's see, maybe we'll have another 3. But 3, 3, 3, Spirit is looking out for you, and there we go. 2 + 1 = 3. So Spirit is definitely looking out for you in this. Oh my gosh, this always happens to me with this deck. I gotta get it together, people. But maybe that's what Spirit's saying. Get it together, and that's why the strategy card came out. Alright, so even though your message is to embrace the flow for the next month, and the flow of life, you know, letting things go, it's also important to have a strategy moving forward as well. So like if what Spirit's saying, like if you write it down, you know, physically write it down, or have a set thought in your head what your strategy is going to be, that will give you the ability to embrace the flow, because you're not like having all this anxiety trying to figure stuff out in your head. You have a set goal in mind that is going to bring you to this end. And so with this, some of you may be going through a divorce, okay, and it may not be going well for you, but actually you also have romance coming in at the same time, okay? And for those of you that are single or not married, or you're not in a relationship, take what resonates and discard the rest on this, but that's what I'm seeing. Maybe have a strategy, but 3, 3, 3 is just the Spirit. It's guiding you. You're being guided in this, and you're know that your angels are around you. They're guiding you. Call on them when you need help to embrace the flow of life. We're gonna get one more of these here, and then maybe we're gonna do a romance card for this pile, because it looks like you may have some romance coming in. The other piles did not have that, so I hope I didn't give that away in case you watched the other ones. But yeah, pile 3, it looks like you may be having some romance coming in for you this month. And for those of you hearing that, you might already know. You might already have an idea of who this person is, and that's why you're having this decision on whether to move places. Yep, bottom of the deck. You're coming into the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. After you begin to embrace the flow of life, you will begin to heal. Happiness is going to come in for you. You may even begin to just feel more happy this month once you just let things go and not hold on so tight to the outcome. Easier said than done, I know. Much easier. But it's kind of a set it and forget it thing. If you write down what you want, write down specifically what you want, give it to the angels and Spirit, the universe, and say, okay, this is what I want, and then you just continue to live your daily life no matter what the circumstance looks like. Don't get all caught up in it. Know that you let it go. Also, another is to write out negative feelings towards somebody else. Get those feelings out and send it to the light. That's another thing if you're carrying burdens or you're not knowing what to do in the situation. In order to bring this in, you need that strategy. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. So we're gonna get one final card for you. This is awesome. This is exciting, pile 3. You got a lot coming in, and there we go. Dragonfly Spirit, change is coming in for you. Clearly a lot of change. Movement is really going on here. Lots of movement in your life. Things are just, like, I just see things are just breaking through for you. That's why it's like a busting wide open, breaking through when it's been so tight, so locked up. Everything's going to come to fruition. Lies are going to be exposed. You are going to receive judgment for mistreatment. It's coming for you. So I'm going to read the Dragonfly Spirit card, and look how free this dragonfly is. Even though they're going through a change, everything is so peaceful and happy, and it's a beautiful change. It's a beautiful transition for you, pile 3. It's okay to change your mind. You do not need to be consistent at every turn. This is time to put the traditions and expectations of others aside. Instead, you are called to create your own traditions. Feel free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Okay, so dragonflies are ancient, taking to the skies. They have adapted through millennia and survived many things that other creatures have not. And this is you. You're surviving this. This has been a stressful situation for you, and you're surviving it. And you're going to bring in beautiful things because you're embracing the flow. And then be willing to change your perspective, and good fortune will follow. See, and that's what that's saying. Once you change your perspective, let it go, whatever the outcome is, then good fortune will flow in. And this is definitely a confirmation for you. So that is going to happen for you, pile 3. Sometimes you need to back up to go forward. As people get older, they find it harder to change. So to activate youthfulness, be willing to make changes without hesitation. That is beautiful. That's wonderful, because part of embracing the flow of life, and that is so true, as we get older, we kind of get more set in our ways. And so we need to really go back to that flowing, spirit, just letting things go how they're supposed to go. But also at the same time, have goals, write down what you want, but then let the outcome be the outcome. And don't look for a specific answer in a specific way. Let it come in whatever way the Spirit's guiding you. So thank you so much, pile 3. I hope this resonated with you. If it did not, there's 2 more piles. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps with it. And make any comments down below. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.